Ready or not. Ready or not. Here I come. Can't hide. Gonna find you. And then yo. I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress, no success.
Welcome to the Smart Guy 251 podcast, man. You know it's your boy Ski. Got Ray with me, got Mr. Pugh with me. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Going on?
I can't complain. Ready to talk a little basketball. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
You ready?
Ooh.
All right. We're finna let's get in. We're gonna talk about the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets are a mess right now. Watching them play last night, that was that play that Jabbar Smith made. That probably was something a kid to do in that situation. 30 seconds left. Just dribble the ball up. They're gonna fire you. Nobody was on you. You were wide open by yourself. I see Udoka called out his team, which I don't blame him. They just look a mess, man. Then everybody gonna put the blame on KD. I think they should have got a point guard. They should have went and got Lonzo. They had to get they need some type of point guard to run that offense because they just look like give it to Sengun, let him try to do something. To me, Sengun ain't that type of player like that. He's solid, but asking him to be a superstar, that ain't what he do. You know, but that's my take on that. But what about you, Mr. Pugh?
Man, we got to make point guards great again.
We do.
Make point guards great again.
We do.
The thing that outside of them not having nobody, they don't even got nobody to really bring the ball up.
No.
Everybody playing out of position.
Yep.
Sengun is he good, but he gotta have somebody to get him the ball. He can't go out there and make his own play. They don't have nobody on the team that can make their own plays. And I'm with you. At the deadline, they ain't make no real moves.
Nope.
Knowing full well they ain't had no point guard going into the playoffs.
Yep.
And Lonzo perfect for that. He don't want to be the star. He don't want to start necessarily unless you want him to. And he don't want to score unless he absolutely have to. And all he want to do is pass the ball, rebound, and play defense.
That's it. Push the ball on the floor.
And he can set the table for everybody. Now,
yes.
I won't put no blame on KD.
Them 9 turnovers I do. 9 turnovers I do bad.
I ain't gonna say the turnovers ain't his fault.
Yeah.
But I think he more hurt than he putting on.
Yeah, I do too.
I know he never been no lockdown defender, but I ain't never seen nobody just blow by him. You know what I'm saying?
No. I haven't either. I agree. Lonzo Ball over there riding away in Cleveland right now. Like I said, the point guard is such a loss. The real point guard, not what we seeing, not the Stephen Curry, not the Dame Lillard. Those are not point guards. Your traditional point guard. Those are scoring guards. Those are shoot first guard. I'm talking about point guard, like you say, sit at the table. They getting caught up in this positionless basketball, man. That ain't what we doing. They trying to turn people that ain't used to being having the ball in their hand, sitting the table for. They trying to turn them into point guard. That's the same with Russell Westbrook. They turned Russell Westbrook into a point guard. Yeah, he played a point guard, but he also turned the ball over a lot too, because that's not his natural position. He was a 2 guard. When he played in college, he was a 2 guard. But Dan Collison played.
I also want to give Bron his props. That man that turned the clock back. He out there playing defense. He doing everything
Yeah,
he need to do to carry that team to
yeah,
the next
yeah,
round.
yeah. And I want to say because I hear a lot of people put and see a lot of people talking about if you put Bron in that situation, they will win. Bron would have had that team. KD ain't no leader, this and that. Now that's the same LeBron that got Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Lonzo Ball, and Josh Hart out of there because he said he couldn't win. They couldn't win no chip with him. So if Bron was the leader that everybody say he was, then he wouldn't have no problem getting them balls into the promise to the championship. So all that notion about KD ain't no leader, he not like Bron, this, that, and the third. We have seen all Bron championships have came with top 10 players on his team. And he had to go to Miami to play with Wade and Chris Bosh and learn how to be the leader. He had to learn how to do what he had to do. But he still, when he went back to Cleveland, he still wanted Kevin Love before he came back. So that's my riff on that. Well, yeah, Ray. I know you itching to get in. You itching to get in.
Yeah, because I just
What up?
I just feel like I just heard a whole lot of stuff I ain't like from you. Like it was a whole bunch of
you don't like. Sometimes you don't like to hear the truth though. That's the truth. That's a fact. Hold on. Let me say this. Was Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, and Lonzo Ball in LA?
They wasn't ready to win yet.
No.
Okay,
so hold on. So this is the same thing with the Houston Rockets. They just put the youngest lineup in NBA history on the playoff. So, but they weren't. Let me see. They ready to win? Let me ask you that. They ready to win?
Let me say this, because you did what you said. If Bron was over there, they would win. If KD was on the Lakers,
hold on.
If KD was on the Lakers, because LeBron is a better floor general than KD, and he's a scorer.
I'm not going to let you get away with that. You said if Bron was there, Houston, they would win. Why they didn't win it? Hold on. Why he didn't win when he had Brandon Ingram there? Hold on. Why he didn't win with Brandon Ingram? What happened with Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, who else? Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart. What happened?
You don't remember all them people being hurt? You don't remember Julius Randle being hurt? You don't remember Bron having a groin injury?
No. I remember Bron getting a growing injury that kept him out.
That's what I just said.
Oh, okay. So after that, what they did? They traded them balls away, right? And when it got Anthony Davis.
Yes. How you think he played with them? He didn't play with them.
I'm bringing it up.
He got him out of there. He didn't play with them.
Hold on. He got him out of there. So what makes you think he's going to lead that Houston team to win? He couldn't take the Lakers with Brandon Ingram. Hold on. They went and got veterans to play around him when he got that championship in the bubble. So after that, when they've been bringing young players around Bron since then, he ain't been winning the playoffs. He ain't been winning.
So you don't agree? So you don't agree that if LeBron was over there and KD was on the other side, you don't agree? That's what I'm asking you. That's what I said.
No, I don't. You know why I don't agree?
Because you're a KD fan.
It's a proven fact. He ain't took a young team to he have not took a young team he has not took a young team to the championship. He hasn't carried a young team through the playoffs. That ain't happened since he was in his youth. Because when he did it though. No, he didn't. When Kyrie left Cleveland, he had Kevin Love still there. He had other veteran players still there. Jeff Green was still there. He had all that veteran players.
But he did it.
No,
he did
not with a young team. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
You saying because the Rockets are young. Because the Rockets are young is what you're saying.
Now you finna make my point. What I just said, Mr. Pugh, I said they put the youngest NBA lineup on the floor in the playoff history. Bron had Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Julius Randle over there. He got him out of there. So he got him out of there and he couldn't do it with them. What make you think he gonna go over there in Houston and do it with them?
He didn't play with them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He did not play with them.
So he didn't play with Brandon Ingram. He didn't play with Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, like a season or two with the Bron injury. He didn't play with them.
It don't matter. He already wanted them out. They wasn't doing. Listen, they wasn't doing good. Listen, they wasn't doing good when he there. Hey, Mr. Carr, it ain't about liking the man. I'm speaking facts. When you got facts, that's what you're supposed to speak. A lot of people say no. A lot of people say I don't like Bron because I speak facts, and I don't go with what they be saying. Because a lot of people just go with what people say. Yeah, Bron this, Bron that. No, I'm calling like I see it. Bron, he was over there with Brandon Ingram. Them. They didn't win, and he got him out of there. So that's what I'm saying. What make you think he gonna do this with Houston? Houston Rockets. That Rocket roster right now is not good. Ty Eason, not good. He's not a scorer. What you told me the other night? Oh man, he led the league in 3-pointer. What he did?
Yep.
He don't lead the league in 3-pointer. No, he don't. Jabari Parker. I mean not Jabari Parker. Jabari Smith, inconsistent. Sengun, he's solid. Who else? Tate, the dude out the bench. He all right. You got Kogi. He ain't no score. Man, you ain't got nothing over there.
LeBron needs shooters.
Yes.
He needs shooters around him, man. Now, quite honestly, I don't think nobody could win with that Houston squad without the way that they constructed, the way that the Lakers were constructed when LeBron was there with all the young dudes. In my opinion, he needed to get them dudes out of there because they did everything that he could do.
Man, this man's smart. I don't know where you got Pew from, but this man's smart. listen, like I said.
No. I ain't say he wrong, but he making my point for me that you ain't understanding.
Hold on, let me say this point. Right. Like, all right.
Go ahead and get
go
ahead and Google me.
I already know Google it.
Go ahead.
Brandon Ingram last year in LA was 2018, 2019.
And with Bron.
Yeah. Didn't Bron have a groin injury? So essentially this would be like me coming on here and telling you, man, Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant was a disaster in Brooklyn. They didn't get to play together. So we can't really say like Q said. They was not ready to win.
Right.
They was not ready to win when he got there.
So this Houston team ready to win?
You and everybody else in the world picked the Houston Rockets to beat the Lakers.
No.
Everybody did.
Man, Ray, I told you, and you noticed, I told you since day one when I said they need a point guard. I said that a point guard.
If they had a point guard, it'd be a better series. But
way better. They wouldn't even finish still.
I still don't think that. I still think the Lakers would have probably beat them if they had their full. If both teams had their full squad. I still think the Lakers would have beat them, but it wouldn't be looking like no sweep.
It's gonna be.
I think it would probably went 6. Probably at the most 6 games if everybody had their full squad. But Houston, if they gonna do anything in the offseason, they need to fire their GM before they do anything. They need to fire their GM.
Bro, listen, they just like the dude JD Davison. They ain't even playing him. They ain't even playing JD Davison.
I think they playing old boy from I can't think his name, but I think he went to Duke. I think they
playing Holiday. They playing Rue Holiday brother. One of them Holiday bro. I think his name Aaron. Aaron be playing.
No, I ain't talking about him. It's a white dude that they got.
Talking about Reed. Talking about Reed Shepard.
Reed Shepard. He should be playing point guard.
He's not a point. He's a two guard.
Yeah, he went to Kentucky.
Yeah, he's a two guard.
Right. Everybody, like I said, make point guards great again. Everybody out of position.
Thank you.
Hey, real quick.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying. All right.
Real quick before we get too deep. LeBron never played with who you say Julius Randle. He was already gone. He had Lonzo Ball there.
Okay.
He had Michael Beasley there. He had Josh Hart as a rookie. He had Brandon Ingram there. Kyle Kuzma. Jamel, that's who he had. Roger Armando, Lance Stevenson. That's who he had on this team. All them people you named, they might have been in LA, but he didn't play with them.
Right there. Hold on, stop right there. I was off with Julius Randle. Everybody else was there. So if they wasn't ready to win, hold on. If they wasn't ready to win, what make you think this Houston team ready to win? You making my point. He got rid of them because he got rid of them because they weren't ready to play. Am I right, Pew? They weren't ready. They weren't ready to win. They did what he did. What you think you're gonna get with this Houston team? Ain't nobody shooters over there besides Reed Shepherd. Ain't nobody shooters over there.
How long Reed Shepherd been in the league?
This is what, second year? Yeah, because they sent him to the G League. They sent him to the G League where he was going crazy in the G League and stuff. His first year. So they were born last year with Bron. Last year with Bron and Ricky year, right? Because they went in the same draft class. Last year with Bron and Ricky year, right?
This is second year again.
This is second year.
Yeah. All right. So when you look at Josh Hart had 1 year experience what he got with LeBron. You had Brandon Ingram 2 years. You had Kyle Kuzma 1 year. You had Lonzo Ball 1 year. They was all just getting in the league. So of course we're gonna say he ain't ready to win with them.
You ain't. Did you hold on, Ray? Ray, did you not hear what I just said earlier about the Rockets put on the youngest lineup in NBA history in the playoffs? The youngest. So what that tell you?
So it tells me that if LeBron was over there, they would be beating the Lakers. That's what it tells me.
They would not. Hold on. If you swap places.
I was almost with you. I was almost with you.
Man, I'm gonna bring you in. Give me a second. I'm gonna bring you in. Just give me a second. Cause look, this is the thing. This is the thing. The Rockets are a better team with if they got KD. They're a better team than LeBron team with KD though. I'm talking about without. I'm talking about right now, currently construction.
No, they're not. Their flaws are showing against the Lakers. Their flaws. Listen, is KD and is a bunch of young guys that haven't.
No, Sengun. So Sengun not like that. Sengun not 20 and 10.
I'm not a fan of Sengun game.
So Sengun is Jokic without the little defense that Jokic play.
And the height.
Sengun, he nice. I ain't taking nothing from him. But what he playing against right now, he ain't built for it.
No. That length bothering. That length is bothering.
The thing that the Lakers are exposing about them is they might be undercoached, they're understaffed, and they're not playing no defense. And the thing that might happen to Udoka is he's a defensive coach. He might get put out of there because he's a defensive coach. They ain't playing no defense. And the worst of it is, well, I think the blame fall on the GM is they did not go and get a backup point guard.
All right, so look,
hold on. Let me say what you just said. Let me chime in. Pew, and they lost Steven Adams, right? So they having to put Clint Capella in the games. Let that sink in. Jeff Green got in the game the other night. Jeff Green was in the game last night.
Uncle Jeff still in the league?
Uncle Jeff. Yes.
Uncle Jeff.
I'm serious. They lost Steven Adams because Steven Adams when Steven Adams in the game, they moved Sengun to the 4. Steven Adams. Then you got he's gone.
So they don't have an enforcer either. So the lane wide open.
Look, Pew, this is what I'm gonna reel you in at right here, Pew. This is what I'm gonna reel you in right here.
Okay.
The Houston Rockets was supposed to beat the Lakers last night, right? They had them beat.
Mm-hmm.
They was up like 6 with what was it, 39 seconds or something?
I just Go ahead.
All right, so
Okay.
they supposed to beat the Rockets was supposed to beat the Lakers without their best player Kevin Durant not playing not a single minute of the game, right?
Okay.
And
This is
y'all
what
want
I'm
me to believe
this
that
is
the
what I'm finna
Lakers
get
are
to.
better than the Rockets, but they
This is what
had
I'm finna
them
get to.
beat. They had
Oh, they
hold up,
had.
they had them beat without Kevin
Hey,
Durant,
keyword.
right? Now look,
Hey, hold on.
the way
Keyword.
let me
Had.
finish. Let me finish. Yeah, they had them beat. They didn't. They
Keyword.
didn't.
Hold on.
LeBron had to shoot
Keyword.
a three.
Had.
LeBron had to hit a three for them to even. LeBron had to hit no three for them to go to overtime, right?
First of all, you said keyword had. Had and did is two different things. So
All right, now let me finish. I'm just making the point. I'm just making
you
the
said
point.
LeBron had to hit a three. Go back before then and tell us how he got to the.
And he had to get a steal first. They had to get a steal. All they had to do was dribble the clock out.
Well, tell us how that happened. Tell us. I'm listening.
Are you gonna say y'all need a point guard because he hit the ball from behind?
No, I ain't talking about that. Hold on. I ain't talking about that. Go back to play before that. Marcus Smart get 3 free throws. Hold on, Marcus Smart get 3 free throws. Alpha Jabbar Smith got the rebound, could have dribbled it up, but he threw it to a man Thompson on Marcus Smart right here. And then Tate went right down there when Marcus Smart got a steal. Know he was gonna try a three and went and put his hand up on him and jumped into him. Come on, bro, make it make sense.
Yeah, y'all can use that's what inexperience get for you though. You're right.
But hold on. But you just said if LeBron was over there, they were gonna win. No, if they made that play, they would have made that play with Bron in that bitch. I watched Bron make a bad play last night too. When he threw that ball in his mouth.
He always gonna make bad plays.
Well, I'm just saying.
He always gonna make bad plays. He always gonna he lead the history of the league in turnovers. So he always gonna have plays when he's trying to force stuff.
Right. I understand that everybody gonna make mistakes in the game. Everybody gonna turn over. What I'm saying is that was a inexcusable play that Smith did. Then they come out and foul him. They fouled a 3-point shoot for what? That man is a career 32% 3-point shooter. Why?
Hey,
you even?
Hey, Pew. I'm gonna get you in here though, Pew. Listen. So the way that they played when KD played, KD was cooking that first half. He was barely missing. Yep. He was cooking. Right?
Yeah.
They started running a double team at KD. KD didn't know what to. KD not a facilitator, so I ain't gonna put that in his. He never been no facilitator for real. He's a scorer. He's a scorer. All right. Let me finish though. Let me finish. So they were running a double team at him, right? That's when he's turning the ball over and stuff. He's turning the ball over and not facilitating basically or whatever. Now that is bad coaching, and you just can't expect KD to be a floor general. He not no leader. He just a scorer. He gonna go by example. He wants to lead by example. He gonna go in there and do what he can do to make his team win. LeBron, we know LeBron think the game. He think the whole game, the defense, the offense, the plays they're finna run, whatever. They ran a double at him, the same thing that they did to them. He found the open people. His open people made the shots, got the shots. He didn't turn the ball over like that. KD turned the ball over like a lot with the double team coming to him. He made some bad plays. That's the difference between KD and LeBron. LeBron can bring the ball down the court. He can bring the guys the ball down the court. He ain't looking to score for real. He can distribute and all that. That's why he took that team in 2007 to the finals or whatever. That's why he was able to take that team to the finals. KD don't do that. KD score. He don't pass the ball like that. He ain't skilled enough to do that part. So that's why I say it's a difference. You got if you had LeBron and Sengun and Amon Thompson and his players and Reed over there, I think they beat the Lakers if KD over there on the other side. Okay, LeBron makes his players better.
Hey, can I say
you know what I'm saying?
Because you just said a whole bunch of bullshit for real. Because JJ Redick ran the same defense Jason Kidd been running at KD for years in Dallas. As soon as KD stepped across half court, he's bringing the double in the trap. When you watch that game, that's why I told you, bro, you gotta watch the games. I watch the game. KD is my favorite player in the NBA. Everybody knows that. When you watch the games, a lot of the Houston Rocket players just standing around. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Then you got people out there that can't shoot, like Amen Thompson for one. Jabari Smith is very, very inconsistent. Taj Eason, he's not a shooter.
If LeBron played for Houston and KD played for the Lakers would still be up in the series for one reason. It's one reason. It ain't got nothing to do with LeBron at all. It got everything to do with the team.
Yep.
That it's no shooters on that team.
Okay, man.
The weird thing is, even though Reed Shepard is
struggling,
the boy almost like he's struggling. The light too bright.
You could not.
Okay. Where LeBron would help Reed Shepard is he would make him better. But there are no other shooters on that team. The other shooter that's on the team is single.
And he ain't no shooter like that from three.
And he's not a shooter.
Now, listen.
Hold on, wait. I want to say one more thing. I got one more thing to say. Because you're talking about the Lakers. I got one more thing
to
say.
2 games. But they lose. Now, KD was like with JJ Redick coaching them, because JJ Redick is surprisingly a really good coach. He be all right. They hide him on defense because he can't move right now. But they got other defensive players that can take up that slack. And one of the biggest surprises out of this series for me is Marcus Smart, because I don't like him as a point guard, but he's playing great.
Yeah. And let me say this. So, let me ask you right this. Can Rui Hachimura shoot?
Yes.
Can Luke Kennard shoot?
Yes.
That's right. That's 2 more shooters than what Houston got right now. And then Dalton Connect is buried on the bench. Can he shoot?
And he a knockdown shooter.
I don't know. They ain't played him in a minute.
No, I'm just saying it don't matter. You still can shoot. That's what he got.
He's a shooter.
He's a shooter. He's a shooter, bro. I was saying, even though he's buried on the bench, can he shoot? Yeah.
Okay, so look, this where you lose me at, Pew, and this where you lose me at too, Ski. Where you say they was out there and didn't know what to do. We know it's never players out there with LeBron that don't know what to do. They don't ever not know what to do. Except J.R. Smith not knowing that the game went tied. Other than that, just be honest. If we talking about LeBron gets the most out of players. He put his player where they need to be.
No, let me say this.
He's a coach on the floor.
Hold on. Was LeBron putting Kyrie in where he needed to be? Hell no. Was he telling Love where he needed to be? Hell no. Was he telling Shumpert where he be? Hell no. Was he telling JR? No, he was not.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Listen, Shumpert was playing before he got to over there with LeBron. Then he was in New York. And
so why Shumpert on every interview saying that he tell us where to be at? Why he saying that?
He said that he was telling them when the double team come and this and that in the spot. But Shumpert IQ is
offense and defense. Everything.
No, bro. You're not gonna do that like bro, just telling everybody what to do and how to play. He ain't doing that. He damn sure ain't telling.
He's been doing that. He been doing that.
If he were doing that, if he were doing that, why he traded Brandon Ingram away? Why he couldn't do that?
Kyrie without LeBron being so horrible. How bad Kyrie been without LeBron?
You gotta listen. Without Bron, without top players, he's been horrible too because he ain't won no damn ring. His ring came when he played with other top players. So stop it.
Man, Boston couldn't wait to get Kyrie out of the Celtics uniform.
Talking about championship, it's a team thing. Stop with that talking about, oh man, he been
it's a team.
Kyrie still got
it's a team thing, but you acting like LeBron ain't over there coaching and playing.
Hold on. Can you pull up Kyrie numbers? Because Kyrie still got his numbers. So if he been horrible while with LeBron, he would score by 10 or 12 points a game. Stop it.
Nah. That got nothing to do with how you play in the game. Russell Westbrook got great numbers in the game. He got great numbers in the game, but you know he made bad decisions at the end of the game.
Right.
They got nothing to do with you still producing.
You just said Kyrie is horrible without LeBron. Horrible means he's not.
He don't. No. Okay, well, I don't mean it like that. Let me break it down to you. When he went to the Celtics, and tried to have his own team, they couldn't wait to get him out of there.
He didn't want to be there. He
called LeBron. He called. He said, "I apologize for how I acted when I was your teammate." This a fact.
Get off this. We got to get off this. We got to get off this, man.
Right.
We got to get off this.
All I'm saying is this: y'all ain't gotta agree with me. Y'all ain't gotta agree with me. But what I'm saying is, KD is not a leader. You know this. He's not a leader. He lead by making points. When he like him on the court, he ain't telling nobody on his team they finna run this, they finna do this, we gonna run this. He ain't doing. He just going. So y'all do need a point guard because KD can't be the point guard. He not a person that's gonna pass the ball off, come off the screens, all that. He ain't doing all that. LeBron can be the point. He been point for years. He can be the point. You know what I mean? Even if the Rockets had Draymond Green coming down to facilitate for them, it'll make KD job a lot easier and stuff like that.
I want to ask you this because I want to ask you, Mr. Fields. Mr. Fields in the building. When Bron was in Miami, didn't they have a point guard?
Mario Chalmers.
All right, then. Hold on. Who was the backup point guard? Norris Cole.
Norris Cole. Yeah, Norris.
All right, then. That's all I got to say.
The notorious box fade.
On guard, the box fade. The perfect box fade. That's what I'm saying. So this notion about Bron, he had a point guard because Mario Chalmers was handling that rock.
All right, who held the rock for them 20, 15, 16, 17, 18? Who was it? When LeBron bringing the ball down for them?
Kyrie was too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Kyrie didn't have to bring the ball down, though. That's what I'm saying.
But Kyrie brought the ball down the court.
He didn't have to. You see what I'm saying? But LeBron did too.
If you got a point guard, there's no other people is gonna bring the ball down the court. When you see Chris Paul, a traditional point guard, who bring the ball down the court? When Rondo was the point guard, who brought the ball down the court? Rondo.
But my point is this.
How you doing, fella? What's going on, man?
What's going on, Mr. Field?
What's going on, man?
What up, Q? What up, Ray?
What's up, Mr. Field? I just can't see how y'all saying that this think about this. The whole world picked the Rockets to beat the Lakers. Nobody said Lakers were gonna win this series. Nobody. You can say it now.
But ain't nobody expect KD to get hurt like that. Nobody, like I said, he had a team that got hurt. Huh?
Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm. But listen to what you're saying though, because the team was the same when the whole world picked the Rockets. The team was the same. It was just had KD on it, right? So that means that the KD with the Rockets is considered better than LeBron with his Lakers. Am I right? Am I right, you?
How many games KD played? How many games KD played in this series?
He only played one.
So why we even bringing up the KD?
No, but no. The question is, am I right?
But I know what you're saying.
Am I right to say that the world thinks that the Rockets is better?
I mean,
the Rockets are better than the Lakers.
I mean, everybody picked because it's Kevin Durant.
By what you saying, I can actually make the argument that the Rockets might be better without him.
Better without Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
All right, what's the argument?
We talking about the Houston Rockets and how they in a mess right now. We talking about how Houston Rockets are a mess.
So that's the subject.
Yeah, that's what we on right now.
Yeah, it's rough now.
Hey, Mr. Fields. Hey, look, Mr. Fields. What I said to them was right. What I said to them was I brought back the fact that the world picked. Everybody done said everybody done said either 4-0 or the Lakers might get a game when they found out that Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic was gonna miss the whole playoffs. Ain't no other players got taken away from the Lakers. Ain't nobody got besides KD got taken away. But they said that the Rockets, so that means they think the Rockets are better than the currently constructed Lakers. And all I said was this: if you put LeBron over there with the Rockets, and then you put KD over there with the Lakers, the Rockets would be up on the Lakers right now. The Rockets would beat the Lakers. That's what I said. Because I feel like the Rockets have a better team. They got Sengun over there, which is better than both of the Lakers big man.
Right. Take that love and passion and your X and O's for LeBron from past conversation. And right now, grade playoffs, I've been posting it. Playoffs are different. It ain't like regular season. It ain't like the beginning of the season. It for sure ain't like it the minute you transition to the springtime when you need everybody, all the horses ready to go. Now, when they said Durant were hurt, they're just like your favorite player or your favorite football player, whoever, being hurt right before the playoffs start. So right there, that was a negative indication that they were going to be in the bag. Now, here's the thing. Luka and Reeves getting hurt. You're right. Anybody else would say the top two scorers don't play on the team, you should be able to handle them. You should be able to adjust to that. I like to see great athletes, great players play. I like to let the player do the talking. When Clay got hurt, I feel bad for him. When Kyrie got hurt and Love got hurt, I like LeBron. You say you Jordan, you're the best in the world, and I didn't say in my count. Jordan my guy, but I always say LeBron, he's something different. He's not regular. He's not a regular species on this planet. We playing at 42, and it's at 41, 42 at this level.
I agree.
I ain't never come here over to him telling my age and don't care about it. But
I agree. You're different.
To be dunking the way he's dunking, playing what he's doing, and got his son out there participating in the play. That's big. Now, other than that, we wish KD all the well because I didn't like when KD got hurt when he would go to State. I like to see the best on best. That's what you go the whole season for. That were all season for. That were when you take a little break to get yourself together. That's why they take these breaks. I know Jordan played that time. We got to stop breaking back the old heads who we love as kids to what we are as adults. This a different game. Ain't nobody punching nobody and just getting a flagrant and go to the sideline and sit down and drink Gatorade. Ain't nobody sit there with Denny Robin rub you on your butt and grab you between your legs, and then you don't know if it's gonna be a fight. You go back and sit down. Now let something like that happen to one of us right now in real life. We're gonna get a murder charge. We're gonna be in jail. And you're gonna say yourself the film, but the camera don't lie. That camera tell everything. They know how to twist the thing. So I'm just tell you what it is. I know you're gonna crunch the numbers, but sometimes the story already been told. We kind of knew that KD and them were going to struggle because they didn't. I heard somebody point guard. It's never been a championship team with any point guard.
Hello.
Every dominant dynasty always had a coach and a point guard. They had a star, but they had a coach and a point guard. You can't win without them. You gotta have role players.
Tell them how long y'all been without a point guard.
Three talk shows. I'm back now. I'm back, Skip. It's my turn. Golly, Ray, let the people put my name in the chat for a minute. God, dog. I love you, man. I'm sorry. I got out of character. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mr. Fields, you heard about being without a point guard. I just said, ask them how long they've been without a point guard. Ask them how long.
Look, excuse me, sir. I ain't trying to be rude.
The whole season. It's the whole season. So before they picked their pick, they didn't have a point guard.
I am not the GM, but right now, if me and Cub go coach, I'm looking with 3 headhunter right now. And I ain't talking about headhunter go hit nobody. I'm talking about guys that are going to be coachable. They're gonna go out there and bust their ass. They're going to be a leader on the court. Those are generals. You got to go find them. You can't win with them. Play football and don't have a good self. They don't care nothing about block and see how far you're behind. I don't care what running back you got back there. I don't care what defensive coordinator you got running over there. don't have what you supposed to have. You were
Yes.
talking about the greatest of all time. Is the reason why Michael Jordan was fighting everybody and whooping ass. Because he played with North Carolina. He done played with champions. You know what it look like. If you want to win, now if you don't want to win, take your little crush behind on there and get paid a lot of money and don't win nothing. They're gonna talk about you like you ain't shit every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to say this right here because this need to be said because Ray keep going back. Ray keep going back to this. The whole world picked the Houston Rockets because over the Lakers they without Luka.
They're gonna pick.
Hold on. They're gonna pick them because you know how long Luka and Austin Reeves played without LeBron this season? A lot of games. You know how long? You know how many games LeBron played without Luka and Austin Reeves? Zero.
What you mean they played? What you mean they played a lot of games without LeBron?
Man, look,
LeBron was out with that same nerve stuff. Huh?
Experience matters.
Oh,
Experience matters.
He played 60 games this year.
Experience
he played 60
matters.
games this year.
Hey, you like you, man. Hey, you all right? We gotta get Phil, man. Y'all get Phil on here, man.
hey, Pew, let me ask you a question, right?
You don't want to hear about this. You don't want to hear about that great hand.
You said that you can make an argument that the Rockets are better without Kevin Durant. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So if you take Kevin Durant,
but it's based off what you said.
Okay. All right. So look. So if you take Kevin Durant off that team, right? You say you can say they would be better. Could you say that not adding LeBron to the Rockets team wouldn't make them better? Would it make them better or what?
Why you think Bron lost? I ain't cutting you off, but this got to be very tough. Why you think he lost earlier with them young boy Eagle that somebody brought up and them other boys and Lonzo Ball? Why you think he lost with them?
Because he had a groin injury.
He wasn't ready to win, right?
He had a groin injury. Y'all keep on talking about he played with them young boys. He had a groin injury. He ain't played.
Right, earlier you said they weren't.
Man, I'm about to pull up all these games. And I'm gonna have a pop photo of you.
Ray said that they wasn't ready to win, right?
They wasn't. He traded them out of there.
So what I'm saying is when KD on the floor with the team that he got right now, right?
Yeah.
All the attention is on KD.
Right? What you say?
So as soon as KD get the ball, as soon as he cross half court, JJ Redick is trapping him as soon as he touches half court, right?
Yeah. Right.
When he's not in the game, it's nobody but his trap. The Lakers Achilles heel is
my brother. All that telling us that they ain't got no other play but the KD play. They don't got an adjustment for the double team, for the left arm, the right arm, the left block, the right block. They got nothing. Nobody else got to play. Just stand there like ducks and get fried. Come on, man.
Right. What I just said.
So when KD cross half court, if KD's not there, it's nobody there for them to double.
You gotta play man-to-man.
Since they can't double nobody, their rotations are always a little bit slower. And Houston got a bunch of young boys that are athletes that can get past them defenders with the Lakers. So by that alone, with KD not being on the court, that makes them a better team based off of what you said.
But if you add LeBron to that team, would it make them a better team? Same team.
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't make them
a better team because they don't have any shooters.
It wouldn't. You say it wouldn't?
Because they don't have. It wouldn't because they don't have. They don't have any shooters.
So look.
LeBron. Throughout LeBron's career, I love LeBron. Throughout LeBron's career, it's proven he needs two things. He needs somebody that can score on their own, and he needs shooters. He needs space. Those boys can't shoot. So the same thing that the Lakers are doing to KD, they would do to LeBron. Now he would make the extra pass to get out of that double, but the person that he passing the ball to can't shoot. So it would defeat the purpose of him even being a point guard.
Y'all do know the Rockets had the Lakers beat last night, right? Yeah, y'all know the Rockets had the Lakers beat without KD, right? And all these issues that y'all saying, all these issues y'all saying that the Rockets got. Y'all saying they don't got a point guard. They don't know what to do out there. They're getting out coached. You don't have that problem with a LeBron team because he can coach.
But
he can tell you what they're going to play. He can do that.
But
he can bring the ball up the court. He knows how to
Ray, they're analysts not a fan.
They just had them beat last night. Anybody on the panel think they weren't supposed to win last night?
Listen.
No.
Anybody think they weren't supposed to win?
This is all I got to say.
Going against LeBron James. They supposed to win last night.
Hold on. You're told to play the game all the way to it say 0 on the game clock. Am I right? Everybody here plays sports.
Hey, so man, cut the ball on it. Do you think they supposed to win or not? Was the Rockets supposed to win?
What the coach tell you? Pew, what your coach told you back in the day? Play until the clock is 0, right?
You play till it's all 0.
Mr. Peter, what your coach told you?
Hey man, this is what I had pride with that I knew we were going to test the rock. We just threw the phones up. We knew what that meant. The rest of the game ain't no more passing. Ain't no more looking at what they in. We run the ball, man. And your problem is that you know better, but for some reason, when you start talking this blasphemous, you just start saying stuff that don't logically. We know LeBron is good. He's not finna go there to Houston and just perform with no shooters. He might want to have a bunch of dudes from Cleveland when he went the first time out there. Because that's what he's gonna have over there with them young boys that can't hit no bucket. They can't drive to the basket.
So let me this is what Ray was saying. Ray was saying, you know, the Rockets supposed to have the Lakers beat. They supposed to win the game. No, you played 4 quarters. That same team, like you said, Ray, you said Brandon Ingram wasn't ready to win. So the Rockets just showed us they wasn't ready to win.
Man, look, all right. When they was up, right, and this season within them second, they was over with. We ain't playing in the 2-point era. Them possession up and down the court is done. You can be up down there 15 points and still lose in second. So ain't nobody shoot no layup. The referee ain't gonna bail you out with no crazy fight. You go drive in there and throw some crazy little ball, ain't gonna be a turnover the other way. Ray, you smarter than this. So I know you want to argue that case and everything, but bro not running to Houston, he ain't run. Only thing he got running to it and perform is really
Golden State.
Mr. Field, listen. Mr. Field, listen to what happened last night, right? The Rockets was up 6 points with 30 seconds to go. Now,
Ooh, wow.
Now listen, with the ball. With the ball, might I add you. With the ball, might I add.
They ain't turn the ball over.
So that means it's a 24-second clock, right? It's 30 seconds to go. It's a 24-second clock, right? So that means when they get the ball back,
get the ball down the court.
When they get the ball back, all they have to do is hold it and get fouled and go to the line. That's all they got to do.
So what happened, Ray?
So when Reed had the ball, LeBron hit when he went past
No. You skipping over. You said when Reed had the ball, LeBron. What happened before that?
Because even before then, it was like 15, 20 seconds to go.
No, you said
and all they had to do was foul.
No, you said they was up 6 points with 30 seconds left to go. Jabari Smith got the rebound and didn't hold it. They didn't hold it.
Okay, and so then the next play they didn't hold it either.
Okay then.
Hey. Right.
So that mean do that mean that they were supposed to win if they would have did what they supposed to did? They didn't have the game won.
Ray, hold on. You play organized basketball, Ray? I'm asking because I genuinely don't know.
Yeah,
Okay, what position did you play?
I played all of them.
What position did you
he went
play?
to a
What
small
was your?
school, man? He went to a small
Hey,
school.
hey,
like
what?
3A,
You heard what he said? What?
He went to a 2A, 3A school, man.
Okay,
He
okay,
Man, I literally,
okay.
no, I
he
literally,
ain't play big ball ball, Pew. He ain't play big ball ball.
Hey,
I
when he
literally
gets
played all of them. Listen,
I
I played point. I played shooting to
Okay.
start off. I played shooting to
Hey,
start
Drew.
off. And
You
then,
think you
hold on, let me
can
finish, let me finish, Mr. Phil.
Let him
I played
finish, let him
shooting to start off. And then I played point because we didn't have a good ball handler at first. So I played point. Then when I got to high school, I played small forward. Then they moved me to power forward. Then I played center.
So and when
Okay.
and he played,
Okay. So let's just say your primary position was shooting guard. Okay.
There you
Yeah.
go.
All right.
There you go.
So when I played, my primary position was point guard. Right.
Yeah.
If we in a 30-second situation and it's a rebound that come off the rim, as a point guard, you know what I'm finna do? As soon as I see my teammate that got the ball that don't know how to make them kind of decisions, I'm running to go get the ball.
Yeah.
I'm running to go get the ball, or I'm calling the timeout. I'm trying my best to get to that ball so he don't have to make a decision. And I want to live and die with that play. I don't want that on him. So I'm gonna get fouled and I'm gonna shoot them free throws.
As you should.
Or
As you should.
or I'm gonna run and advance the ball past half court and get fouled over there.
Yeah.
But I'm
as
not
you
gonna
should.
let you keep that ball.
Hey, check this out though. When the boy grabbed the ball and went on the other end, LeBron went to defend him. You think he was thinking about, oh, turn the ball over against LeBron? What
hey,
he just said, as a point guard, he knew I gotta go get the ball. I'm not turning the ball over. They gotta foul me.
They gotta foul me.
hey, let me ask Pew. Let me say something with Pew, Mr. Phil. What you said, Pew? I gotta go get the ball. And with 30 seconds left, I got me as a point guard knowing that they ain't got no damn point guard on the floor. They know that.
That's the point I'm making.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Amir Thompson is not a point guard. He's a wing player.
Look,
Man.
now Ray, again, when LeBron had Kyrie, right? Kyrie was the point guard, even though he's the scorer first. If that ball come off that rim, because of who Kyrie is, he gonna go get that ball. Unless LeBron got it, he gonna go get that ball.
And LeBron don't want it.
Dwayne
You gonna give it to Kyrie for the free throws.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No. I'm not taking the jab. Oh no, I'm not taking the jab. I'm saying he's gonna get it to Kyrie.
When he was playing with
Dwayne
Wade.
All
When he was playing with Dwayne Wade, Dwayne Wade gonna go get that ball.
You can listen.
They got no decision makers on that floor right now. None.
Okay, so
all the decision maker that's on that team.
Okay, so the stuff that you describing.
He got on the coach name tag.
Ooh,
that's the only decision maker on that team right now.
That's deep right there. That's deep.
Oh shoot.
And the other decision maker, and the other
decision maker got on sweats.
Yep. At the time out, he was walking out there talking to the guy. That's the other decision maker, and that's Ben Bleak.
Now, if KD was 100%, I trust him to have the ball to get fouled and to take them 2 free throws. But they ain't got nobody that can do that. But based off what you said, because KD is the team right now, with him being off the floor, the Lakers are a decent defensive team, but they can't guard speed. And all Houston got is speed and young nuts, and they just going to the rim.
Yep.
That's what make them a little better without KD.
Yeah, but you would think
their IQ is not where it need to be. Like I said, they're still young. Because
you would think though.
Hold on, let me say that right. That play that Sengun shot the hook shot off the side of the glass. Taj Eason was wide open at the 3-point line because they came with a double team. You make the play. You make the pass. and you live or die with him making a missing. Who knows? He made it with a hit.
Now, as a point guard, I love LeBron because LeBron's gonna make the right pass almost every time.
And that's why I'm telling. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you. He would make that team better. Y'all saying they ain't got shooters, but they had them beat last night. And you would think. Listen,
he needs shooters.
You would think when he ran down there. You would think when he ran down there, the guard Shepherd. You think that he going out there to foul him because they don't. They got to foul. They don't have no time. They got to foul. So he probably thought he was gonna get fouled, but he didn't foul him.
I got a question.
He got the steal.
I got a question for you, Ray. And people, I want y'all to listen to this because I know y'all watching the game. Ray, I told you about watching basketball. Can't just come over here and look in the phone and get the stat. Watch basketball.
I'm watching basketball right now.
No, okay, I know that. You watching
basketball right now.
What I'm saying. What's the scout report on Reed Shepard? I ain't even in the NBA locker rooms, and I ain't even watching the NBA film study to know the scout report on Reed Shepard because I watched the game. The scout report is to pick him up 94 feet and pressure because he ain't no real point guard, and that's what they be doing to him. That's why he been struggling.
Who is the? Let me ask y'all this.
The game 3 when that KD played, he only played 10 minutes. I'm telling you, they pick him up 94 feet and put pressure on him. When you're not a natural point guard, you're not a natural ball handler, that's what's going to happen. That's the scout report. I ain't even in the NBA locker room. I know that. I watched that. I see, pick him up 94 feet. Pick him up 94 feet. Because what he did. All right, let's move on.
What you mean? What you say about KD playing 10 minutes?
I say Reed Shepard only played 10 minutes of game 3.
Okay. I about to say. So let me ask y'all this: Who is this great point guard y'all talking about that the Lakers got over there? Who they got?
Hold on.
Who the Lakers point guard?
Marcus Smart is a point guard. He ain't got to be a great one, but he is a point guard. He played point guard at Oklahoma State. He played point guard at Boston. He is the point guard. He used to bring the ball over the court. Ain't nobody picking up. Listen, ain't nobody picking up Marcus Smart 94 feet. I'm watching no basketball. They're not picking him up 94 feet. He's the point guard.
So Marcus Smart is the Lakers point guard, right?
Right now, he's not the point guard, but he's filling in now.
So they really got no point guard either, right? Austin Reeves not there. Luka not there. Smart don't bring the ball up the court every play.
Austin Reeves is not point guard. So what you even bring his name up?
He don't want to bring the ball up the court. Him and Luka.
But he's not a point guard. He's a
what's next?
Okay, so Marcus Smart don't bring the ball up the court for the Lakers.
Man, we going to the next season, man. Cause you trying to tell me they ain't got no point. Marcus Smart a point guard, man. He's a point guard.
Well, listen, you the only one that knew that. Cause he don't bring the ball out of the court.
Hold on, man. Oh, don't do that, Ray. Don't do that, Ray.
Mr. Phil, you be looking for Marcus Smart to bring the ball out of the court and get the Lakers offense started.
Right,
You know.
All right. Hey, man, we moving on.
You know. Think about it.
10 seconds.
This is what I really want to talk about. Too.
Man, the ball come off the rim. Who getting the rebound for real? It's gonna be Braun. It's gonna be that young boy. What's the young small forward name?
You
talking about Jared Vanderbilt or somebody?
No.
Whatever his name is. Him or they're gonna be the big dude. Hey, that's gonna be the rebound. Marcus gonna go down and get ready to set the play on. He's a point guard, but they're not using him as a traditional point guard, right?
Who is?
Yeah. Hey, we finna.
You hear a statement, and then you walk on it.
This is what I want to talk about right here. I want to talk about old Devin Booker not showing up when I've been noticing that too. Any team that got a decent defender, Booker don't be showing up. That's what happens. He don't
back down, and he don't post up like he used to. He want to shoot and he want to ISO. So when you take away that pivot, when you up there on the not low block, above the low block, but out there 2 or 3 point line and work that sideline, he not the same guy he used to be. He used to be that guy, but when they got the 3 stars over there with him and KD and Bill, I don't know what happened.
So So
He scored 80-something points in a while, and he scored more than Kobe.
let me just interject with this, Mr. Fields. Dylan Brooks been their best player in this August on this Thunder versus Suns series. That's all I got.
Okay.
To
That's sad. That's
You
sad.
said Dylan Brooks?
How would say Pew? Would say Pew? Would say Pew?
That's sad to say. That's sad to say.
No, he balling though.
That's sad to say.
He balling though. He balling though.
Yeah, but Ray, we ain't saying I ain't saying.
But he's
like,
supposed to
him
be.
see ball because he be talking and he hooping. But that's the reason why Phoenix didn't win the championship, because when they put when they put Drew Holiday on goddamn Devin Booker, he shrunk. Just like what's better name? Blue Dort and them and
He's a shooter.
he is not showing.
He's a shooter. He's got no ball. He try to ball her. He ain't got no handles like that. When you was at Kentucky, that ball shoot back.
You going out? You going out? What you saying now?
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, sir. Do you hear me now? Come in. Okay, I got balls. Okay.
You good.
All I'm saying is that when he was at Kentucky, he had point guards, Ray, that facilitated the ball. All he had to do is do like Kobe, catch, set up his triple threat, and go to work. Now, he behind got exposed when him and the boys had to play defense and learn how to play ball with other stars. Now he over there, he's supposed to be the man again, and he forgot what he really traditionally is. He's a spot-up shooter, and time can hesitate and attack, get to the free throw line, be a high percentage shooter, but he got to get a lot of touches. He getting a touch, but he trying to dribble. You not a dribbler, dog. Stop.
What you think, Pew?
Like I said in the previous segment, we gotta make point guards great again. Listen, I love the NBA. I love Book. If Book got a point guard with him, his best years was when he had Chris Paul.
Yeah,
there you go.
Now, when he could put it, he ain't have to make he ain't have to decision make. He could play free. He could even play defense. But without a point guard with him, he got to do too much, and he not capable of doing that.
Right.
He's not that type of athlete, bro. They endure all the stuff to go with it.
Now, he another one that would have been well served for the GM to go out and get Lonzo, to put him in his
They
natural
should have did
position.
that the first time they put the two
right
together.
now,
Yeah.
Right now, Book he playing combo guard.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't be doing that.
Right.
That man tired, man. That man trying to street ball play, and that stuff ain't working. Well, that man got drafted at where he got drafted at and became a star with catch and shoot. I go down there and set up. They run the play. The point guard go down there and attack. They draw to the point guard. He kicking to me. I got the third to fourth big defender on me on the sideline. I'm a cook them up real sweet.
And the other thing I say about not just him, but a lot of players in the NBA right now got a go-to move. If he had a go-to move, he wouldn't have all these problems.
Yeah, you right about that.
If he had like a 1-2 pull-up back to the basket game like he used to have, he'll be okay.
Yeah.
So that means he got to come off screen like Curry. When last time you see him run screen?
He ain't been a long time.
He do that every game. He come off screen every game.
What's up with the Thunder game? Because goddamn,
he ain't even. If you saying he ain't being as aggressive, I take that. Like he had like 14 attempts last game. He was like 7 for 14. Dylan Brooks shooting the ball 20-some times. Jalen Green shooting the ball 20-some times.
That's
how much
him,
you paid, Ray?
Hold on,
Ray. How much you get paid? How much Booker get paid?
That's on Booker.
Right.
Booker. He the best player on the team.
He don't look like the best player on the team right now.
On my point, Ray, thank you for making my point. Because when
it looked like
absolutely.
He not playing. First of all, let's just get this out there. They overmatched. They can't beat the OKC. They can't beat OKC.
That ain't what I'm saying.
So we really just throwing darts. We just throwing darts in the dark right now. Like they can't beat them. Now, if you're talking about his performance and you want him to be more,
let's stay on top.
If you want him to be more aggressive, then I get what you said. Because Dylan Brooks is more aggressive. Because Dylan Brooks had 30 the last 2 games, but Dylan Brooks also shooting. He also listen. Matter of fact,
hold on.
Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green. Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green is leading the Suns in shot attempts.
But who follows
Devin Booker number 3 in shot attempts. So yeah, if that's your team, then of course you're supposed to. But it looked like he's giving the keys to one of them.
So hold on. He only does that when he play against teams that has pretty good defenders.
That's what I'm saying. Who guarding?
Lou Dort.
I ain't known him to do that though, because
he did that.
I ain't known him to do that in the playoffs because they ain't been in the playoffs for one.
No,
they ain't been there.
Hey, hold on.
He too tall to be. He too tall to act small.
He did that against the Bucks, and then when him and KD they got swept by Minnesota, he was a no-show in that series too. KD was the only one getting the bucket.
Hey man. How many points?
Act small.
Huh?
How many points did Booker scored to almost catch over Kobe? How many points that was?
71.
And you can't score that now?
They lost that game too.
They played it tough.
They sure did.
They lost that game
They
too.
sure did.
Forget it. All that cry about Kobe, all that talk. Forget it. Don't worry about it. Just go home.
He had 7 there and they still lost.
Go to the home. Go finish.
Look,
come back
to
Devin
Booker.
I'm gonna be in
Book scored 70 and everybody else scored 2.
Tell them come out there and fry some chicken. Tell them come out there and fry some chicken, and we're gonna party after work. That was tell them what to do.
But see, this is all I'm saying though. My biggest issue with get Book is when he play against people that's pretty good defenders, he don't show up. When they, like I said, when they played Minnesota that year, they got swept with him and KD and Bill. When Ant-Man was them guarding him, he wasn't doing shit. Just like now, he ain't doing shit. Dylan Brooks is being
I want you to have. Listen, I want you to have.
The scouting report on Booker is the knock him around.
Get Fields.
No.
That's the scouting report. Get Fields the whip.
No.
Devin Booker in this series. Hey, Devin Booker in this series is 15. Devin Booker is 15 for 31 in this series. He's only had 31 shots in 3 games. Dylan Brooks has shot the ball. Dylan Brooks has shot the ball 45 times. He shot the ball more than SGA has shot the ball.
Right. I understand what you're saying, but Devin Books. Hold on, let me ask everybody on this panel. Who the best? Who's the franchise player? Hold on. I want to ask everybody on this panel. Who is the franchise player in Phoenix?
Booker.
Who the franchise player in Phoenix?
So the next question is, who team is?
All right, then. So if Booker, if Booker is the franchise player, but you saying he's 15 for 31, who problem is that? Who fault is that? Booker fault. Like I said, you're not taking in context. Hey, Rick, you're not taking in context that he's getting guarded by Dort and he's not showing up.
Right. Call the ship, y'all boys, and tell them they need to talk to him. They need to talk to him. You got to get them together. I'm pulling for him. We want some fried chicken. We having a party. Let's go. We got to get it together, man. We got to get this.
He gonna show up to that party because they finna get sent to the house.
Show live.
No,
Devin Booker is averaging the same stuff he be averaging during the season. I don't know what else y'all want to do.
What are you averaging, right? What are you averaging?
22 and a half.
Devin Booker was a 26-point game, goddamn ball scorer in the league for the last
Dylan Brooks averaging 24 and Jalen Green averaging 19. Dylan Brooks and
Devin Booker averaged how much? 22 a game?
22 and a half.
What Devin Booker
And
average last year? What Devin Booker average last year in the season for real? So he's going down. He's going down.
So
Yeah,
Devin
year
Booker gonna
level.
retire before LeBron? He gonna retire before LeBron?
26 this year.
So
What I said? Hold on. What I said, Pew?
hey,
Pew,
Ray,
what I said?
So he 4 points down from his average.
Damn.
hey Ray, let me ask you this. Let me ask you a question. Legit. So when the playoffs start, that's when you're supposed to take a game up, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, whisper that.
Yeah.
Hey, whisper that now.
Oh
And-
Lord.
Now let's take a player that played down in the regular season and then
Playing
talk
up.
about how he upped it in the playoffs. So you got regular season Jimmy Butler, and then you got playoff Jimmy Butler.
That's a perfect example.
So that's what I'm saying. If Book's supposed to be the franchise player, and his Robins are out averaging shot attempts and points, something wrong with this pitch.
So he not back man. He ain't got no utility belt.
Ooh.
At this point, I'm trying to say he Wonder Woman because he ain't showing up, man.
I'm trying to get ready to understand. He keep talking about they taking all the shots to him. He the franchise player though.
Oh,
He
Lord
gotta go
help
get the
her.
ball.
Lord
He
help
should be
us.
getting up 25. He should be getting up 25 shots a game.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hey,
Lord.
you know what? I'm gonna call down in the Oklahoma City Police Department and put a warrant out on the door.
Look, I just don't see what y'all seeing because, like I said,
Are you
they don't have a chance against OKC,
It ain't about a chance. It ain't about having a chance.
And he getting caught. Well, guard SGA, him, Dylan, they all getting caught. Guard SGA. I seen Book on SGA. So when you have somebody like that that's supposed to be the star guarding the other star, then I don't expect you to do as much on the offensive end either. Now
He don't guard on the whole game. He don't guard on the whole
he been guarding though, right?
There's a few positions.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing
When
that.
I watched the game, which I did, he was guarding SGA.
Hey, Pew. If I was on that team, I know I ain't got a chance, right? It don't matter. I'm gonna get my damn numbers. And you know what? Crazy thing about it. Listen, crazy thing about it. OKC ain't run no damn double team either. So he got one-on-one out there. He got one-on-one.
Ray, I'm with you.
But
you wrong on this one now.
The only thing, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Pew. The only thing y'all can say is
if he getting caught on. I don't care if he getting caught on switches. I don't care if he playing SGA 1-on-1. I don't care about none of that. It's his team. He's supposed to be getting up 25 to 30 shots a game because it's his team.
You think SGA ain't gonna get shots? You think SGA ain't gonna get them shots up?
He's supposed to die out there.
SGA had 42 last game.
I know what he had. He only missed 3 shots.
If I'm booked and SGA got 42 on me, I'm taking 42 shots. I don't care if I make them or not.
Thank you. So if SGA got 42, I got 37.
Hey, coach. If Booker's favorite player is Kobe, what Kobe would do? What would Kobe do?
Oh my God.
Right. He took the words out of my mouth.
But I don't feel like y'all making no great point because that just means that just means Kobe would get swept and he would just be having 30 points a game. About why getting swept. It's like y'all want him to score 8 more points. Y'all want him to score 8 more points and get swept.
You cannot cry about Brother Grown Man death and how he inspirational to you in life. And
y'all asking for 8 more points. Y'all asking for 8 more. Listen to what y'all doing. Y'all are asking for 8 more points and more shot attempts just to get swept. That's what y'all asking for.
You gotta put the horn on him, man.
Ray, I'm not asking for the points. I'm not asking for the points.
I'm asking for the aggressiveness.
Hold on. We gotta go one at a time. Hold up. Go ahead, man.
All the Scorpions in Arizona are dead because they drinking up all the tequila 1800 over there with the sun. That was wrong. They drink up all the tequila. Won't let nobody else get on tequila because they don't want to play baseball.
I want all y'all to have the same energy because you don't have it with James Harden. Don't show up. You don't have it with James Harden. Don't show up.
Hey,
I want you to have the same energy.
Hey man,
when James Harden not aggressive, when he not aggressive, I want you to have the same energy that you have against Booker. Because Booker still averaged 22 and a half.
You been waiting to say this, ain't you?
Hey man,
I've been waiting. So if Devin Booker ain't as aggressive for you at 22 and a half points, but he ain't all you can say is because he's not playing bad. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He's not playing bad. Y'all can say he's not aggressive enough. That's what I can say.
We on to the next topic. Jokic struggles against Gobert, and I spelled Gobert wrong. It'll be all right.
Man, I don't know who that is, man.
I'll take this for her. Ant-Man already said it. You get paid to defend. Defend. One-on-one. We ain't doubling nobody. Contest the shot. Play ball. You get a tip, dunk it in his face, and look at him crazy to run back down and play ball.
Yeah.
That's a great motivation from your star young player to an all defensive player that won a championship, a defensive player of the year before. Not the first time, before. We ain't worried about him. And get what? They ain't got all the other players they had years ago. So get what? You got to outperform Ant-Man and Randall, as well as Mr. COVID touching microphone self, the all defensive player. He's so sick. He just touched them and he get out.
Hey, I have not seen Jokic struggle like this since the White House.
What we said was the scouting report last time when we was talking about him. We said the scouting report on Jokic is to beat him up and get his chest.
And that's what he's doing. And you know, I don't even like Rudy Gobert like
basketball right here.
I don't even like Rudy Gobert.
Got that elbow you in the chest like basketball right here.
Hey, I don't even like Rudy Gobert like that.
When you out there playing with them unks, the first thing they do is they hit you in the chest and see if you can handle it.
And tell you you ain't got no business down.
And tell you too little.
You too little. You got no business down here now. I got no
one. And we're gonna find out, do you really want to play down here in the trenches?
Right.
Ray, you know about the going through. Tell how the trenches are, right? Tell how I go down there, right?
Oh man, like I tell Pew, I think he thought I was trying to be sarcastic when I said I played all of them. I literally played every position.
Man, wait,
so
I
was really trying to find out what your primary position was. I believe you when you said it.
No, so I know when the ball come in the post, depending on what the defense is, you ain't got all day to sit there and dribble. You gotta go and make your move. You're a big man. If you big man, you can't sit there and think that they know they ain't finna close in on you because they coming. Now
he too tall to play small.
Yeah, so as far as Jokic, go, he crying right now. I'm talking about in live. I'm talking about live. He asking for a call right now. So as I'm watching. Oh yeah, Ant looked like he hyperextended his leg. I seen that a while ago. But yeah, I think Ant words to Gobert about guarding Jokic done helped him out. Like, hey, you got him. He gonna flop. He gonna do this. He gonna do antics. They done kind of been talking noise to him and got in their head a little bit. I appreciate
the fact that he told that man to go down there and just play defense. We'll take care of everything else.
Yeah, I
appreciate that.
Yeah, and don't forget now what Jaden McDaniels said. I love every bit of it. Every bit of what he said about them non-defenders. We going there. He started calling them out by name. We going at all of them.
Hey
I think they
man,
got in their head too.
The Timberwolves started to be my favorite team out here, man. I
Look,
like them boys.
Hey, Ant-Man already my second favorite player. I'm just waiting on Durant to get on out of here. Hey, boy, hey, might be in Minnesota,
I
baby.
like them boys. I like them
Be in
boys,
Minnesota,
man.
boy. They talk like I like to talk. They talking
You
old
talk,
school, like how we
Hey,
used to
look,
talk back in the
they
day.
got KG pulling up, dabbing him up before the game. You know how
Hey.
KG pulling. You know KG
Hey.
come out there and play little defensive ball, yeah.
I like that. I like that. Them young boys, hey, like the
that,
Unks used to say, them young boys got heart.
They got hard.
hey, so Ski, you trying to be an Ant fan because he gonna be he a better leader than KD already. So I see what you're doing. You transitioning into a leader.
No, I've been an Ant fan when he got in the league. He's just my second favorite player because I like the style he play.
You see how you see how he told Gobert.
Hey, you gotta stop taking shots at my man talking about the leadership shit, bro. You can't listen.
He ain't no
That's just
leader.
like me. Hold on. They're just like me. They're just like me coming on the court right now. I'll be 40 in August. So I'll be 40 in August. And I get on that mud with a bunch of 15, 14, 13-year-olds, and I'm out there playing basketball with them, and I'm killing, and them folks double team me, and I'm turning over because they standing around. I can't.
So are you really trying to base his? Blame his turnovers on his teammates?
No. That's on him because he'd already seen that before. That's why I said Dallas do the same thing with Jason Kidd. All I'm saying is the other people didn't know where to go, or where they don't act like they don't know where to go. They act like they can't hoop. They just out there standing around looking KD because Jabari Smith sit up there in that media interview and said KD need to find a way to score through the double team and do all this. We need him to we need KD to be KD. Yeah, you gotta play your part too. You gotta play your part too. He said all that and went out there and did that damn turnover. So that's what I'm saying. So. And that leadership shit, that's be overrated.
But listen, they ain't got nothing to do like with you saying like that's like you going out there and you 40 years old and you playing with kids and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they ain't got nothing to do with your leadership. Your leadership, you could be old and be a leader.
They did not start questioning KD leadership until he made that decision to go to Golden State. Before then, it was Kevin Durant and OKC. Before then, it was Kevin Durant leading them. Kevin Durant. Before then, that's what it was. When he made his decision to go to Golden State, that's when they started questioning his leadership. Oh, man, he just wanted to be a bus rider. This, that, and third. Am I lying? They ain't say nothing about his leadership in OKC. They said when he left.
You know they talk about it, OKC? Who team it was? His or Westbrook's? That's what they talked about.
You know, it was his. When James Harden was over there, when they went to the championship, it was Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant was the leader of that Oklahoma City team. And after that, he was the leader of the Oklahoma City team. Westbrook
nobody told Russell Westbrook that.
Westbrook just wanted to be the main star. And KD left.
That's what I'm saying.
And his ass ain't do nothing with it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Westbrook was taking more shots than KD, and KD was the MVP.
But he always did that, right? If you look at KD right now, KD don't even take that many field goal attempts.
So that's what I'm saying. Of course, they not finna question his leadership because they know he got a problem at point guard. He got a problem at point guard.
No. Before Harden left, it wasn't never a question about his leadership. They only did that after he made the decision to go to Golden State because the whole world was mad because he went over there with Curry and them. That's all what it was because they knew LeBron wasn't going to win no more championships. That's all.
But it makes sense. It makes sense though.
Huh?
Hey, Pew, did you look at KD as a good leader over there in the Thunder? Did anybody on the panel think he was a leader over there?
Bro, when they went to before James Harden left, they never said nothing about leadership from Kevin Durant. It was always
Pew. Come
on, man.
I don't know how old you is, Pew, Mr. Fields. Did y'all ever look at KD as a leader over there in OKC? Or did we always say that he had problems with Westbrook over there? Nobody questioned his leadership because he wouldn't lead nobody nowhere in OKC.
I'll be 100% honest with you. That team got on my nerves. The whole team. From KD down, that whole team got on my nerves. Because there were no leaders on that team.
Thank you.
There were no leaders on the
Thank you.
team from the coaching staff down. Because if it was leaders on that team, it would have been for one, they wouldn't have put Russell Westbrook at point guard. For two, James Harden would have been the point guard. For three, KD shouldn't even had to been put in a position where he had to make a decision whether he wanted to play with Russell Westbrook or not.
That's true.
Because based off of the way that team was constructed, it was his team.
Yes.
So by default, he's the leader. Now, whether or not he wanted to accept that role, that's on him. But that team got on my nerves because they was built to win multiple championships. And they
broke it down.
And they broke it. It broke down because Preston wouldn't give James Harden $5 million.
And not only that, James Harden won a bigger role than what he was getting, and they didn't want to give him that.
Right. So what I would say is, I don't think that Kevin Durant has ever been a vocal leader. He's more of a come follow me kind of dude.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been trying to tell Ski the whole time. He not a leader that's gonna tell you.
So hold on. If you're not, that's not being a leader. Some people lead by example. Then
you can lead by different ways.
No, because
it's more than one way to lead.
Say a lot of things. Listen, you can say a lot of things with your mouth and still don't be no leader. You say a lot of things. A lead by example thing.
Yeah, so I ain't saying that you gotta lead one way or whatever. But this is the thing. It's as simple as you can easily see like Anthony Edwards. You can easily see he's a leader, right? You can see it. But I'm saying like when you got one of your players struggling, you got this happening, he go and tell Gobert, hey, look here, this is what you gotta do. They gonna do this, that's a leader. KD ain't gonna say that. He gonna lead by what he do. He trying to just score points.
So this is the crazy thing about it. Ant-Man just more vocal with his stuff. Like he just him in the media. Kevin Durant don't have to do that. So you don't think Kevin Durant made have said things to people? I done seen him on the court fussing at people not being in where they supposed to be. I seen him. I just seen him fuss at Sengun them for blowing a damn defense assignment.
I was just about to say I see him have a problem with Sengun the whole season. I done seen him have a problem with Sengun the whole season, and I seen them draw up game winning shots for Sengun and put him in the corner.
What you got? People?
So what I say as far as him being is as far as KD being a leader, he's more of a leader in the way that Carmelo Anthony was a leader.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carmelo Anthony is the kind of dude that's like,
hey sir, you keep cooking. Keep on cooking.
So Carmelo wasn't the type to out you on the basketball court for real. He just, the way he looked at it was, I'm gonna take all these shots and whatever happened, I'm gonna take the bullets for it.
Right.
But when we get in the locker room, I'll talk to you about it. Now, it didn't benefit him well on the court. It didn't benefit him at all on the court because he never won that way. Right. The only way that KD was going to win a championship is by him doing what he did.
When he with the Knicks, or whatever he had, or what his name, Jason Kidd, what Jason Kidd, his point guard, and he made sure got his touches. That was no problem.
I can't. What you say? Who was that?
Carmelo. He got Jason Kidd. Carmelo got Jason Kidd.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He made sure when we all had some of his best years. The whole show, we've been talking about point guard. Right. You're not gonna go far. When I talk about somebody's name, when I bring Jason Kidd up in the top point guard. Okay. So what I'm trying to put out there, Ray, for your argument for who better for this, you gotta have the right tool for the job. Gotta have a point guard, gotta have a backup, gotta have a scorer, and you gotta have another guy that go get you these 22, 23. A bunch of defenders and some guys on the bench that don't mind like whooping somebody ass. That's what you gotta have.
Exactly. So let me. That's just like Steph Curry. Steph Curry ain't your leader like that. Who the leader of that team is?
Steph Curry.
No, Draymond Green. Draymond Green.
You
Steph
gotta
Curry.
relax.
Huh?
I can't now look. I can't stand Draymond,
I can't either.
but that's his team.
I can't either.
That is his. He is the engine that make that team go.
Thank you.
I can't
Steph
stand.
Curry.
No,
Steph
Steph
Curry.
Curry is not. Draymond is the vocal leader of that team.
You
Steph
know what your boy. You
That
know what
team
your
don't
boy
work
KD
without
said.
Draymond. That team don't work without Draymond.
You know, I agree. I agree. I guess you can have more than one leader. I guess you can have more
Yeah,
than
you
one
can.
leader because
100%.
that team would not go without Steph.
His play.
100%.
That team will not go without Steph play. His play.
You can have more than one. You can have more than one. You can have more than one leader on the team.
Yeah,
I
your
agree
boy
with that.
KD said. Your boy KD said, "I am not a leader. I don't want to be a leader." Steph is the franchise player over there at the Warriors. It's easier for me. He said, "This is what KD said." Now you can stop me if you want to, but this is what KD said.
Bro,
This is what he said. He said it's easier for me to just say, just do this together.
Come on, man.
Ray, stop.
Steph the
Ray,
leader.
stop. See,
Man,
Ray, stop.
we know that team don't work
Draymond
without,
leader too, though.
but it don't work without Draymond either. That's all I'm saying.
Draymond
Ray,
leader too, though.
listen.
Draymond is the leader of that team.
Steph Curry is the mismatch. He is. You put a fit on, burn him, kick him. You put a small forward on, he step out, cook him. You put a guard on, and all he's doing is playing defense, he ain't scoring, cook him. He's a mismatch problem. And Draymond is the leader. He done played the pool and told him to get off the team, and he ain't done that since he left. You got
So listen.
You don't hit the truth.
But I'm saying, Draymond is the leader of that team. Like he the vocal leader, he the heart of that team. They don't go without Steph Curry, of course not, but they don't go without Draymond.
Hey, Ray. So your point about having two leaders. So your point about having two leaders, I agree with you. The best example of that to me is the Dallas Mavericks when Dirk won.
And Jason Kidd.
The vocal leader of that team was Jason Kidd.
Yep.
The best player was Dirk.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying.
The person that they followed was Dirk.
See, that's what I'm saying. So if you take Draymond, he got no standalone value. If you put him on that team and Steph not there, if Steph not there and he put him on that team, Draymond he can do all the work he wants to, but he ain't gonna get enough out of the people.
But if you take Draymond out that team, what Steph not going nowhere either. He gonna get
Steph gonna get further without Draymond. Draymond gonna get without him.
They're not going to playoffs.
You don't think Steph making the playoffs without Draymond?
No,
he done did it before.
No.
He did it before.
Who?
You know they brought Draymond in for Bogut. Draymond wasn't getting no play. They made the playoffs without Draymond.
When they had David Lee and Draymond in when Mark Jackson was there, it was Steph Curry. David Lee was on that team too. If that's what you're talking about.
You don't remember whenever when Pachulia
they had a straight team. David Lee was on that team. I know what you're talking about. They played the Spurs so that's
what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Without Draymond, they still good. They still don't go somewhere.
They had Clay too.
Yeah, that's big. You know how I feel about Clay.
Man, Ray, stop.
You know how I feel about Clay. You right.
Hold on,
Ray.
Right. Hold on, Ray. So Mark Jackson was actually the person that created the death lineup because he played all of them together. So he did get to the playoffs. Steph Curry always got far in the playoffs with Draymond.
That boy cooking, man. Boy, I had to get something to eat. That boy started cooking. That boy cooking, man.
When Steve Kerr got there, and they started running that modified triangle, and they further expanded that death lineup and put Andre Iguodala in the middle of it, that's when they really took off.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't
just because Steph was there or because Draymond was there. It was because both of them were there. And
There
they
you
had
go.
two other people that could actually operate in that offense. And we
There you
can't
go.
leave out Sean Livingston from making them
Yeah.
points in the middle of that floor. So that death
Hey,
lineup started with Mark
Sean
Jackson.
Livingston was key. Sean Livingston was key as well. Just like David Webb. Remember they had David, they brought David Webb over there too now. Don't forget about that.
Right.
So
Don't forget about that.
He a middle point guard.
that don't work.
Hey, Mr. Patty, David Lee was
That don't
very,
work.
very underrated. And Steve Kerr, weak ass, stopped playing him too.
Yes.
That man, David Lee was a good power forward. Man, he could do it all. That damn weak ass
None of that.
Kerr, I tell you.
None of that works. None of that works without all four of them being in that lineup together. The missing piece to that lineup, to me,
Don't
when they
forget
started
about
winning
Bogut.
championships, was Andre Iguodala.
Yes.
Don't forget about Bogut down there.
And,
But
Stand up
that's
high.
what
and Bogut.
Now,
And
you
Bogut was
saying
key.
that Bogut. Remember now, when Bogut, okay, Draymond gets suspended, but when Bogut went down, that's when Bron them took off. Because they couldn't
That's when it was. That's when it was dead.
When Bogut was there. When he got hurt, that's when it went down. Our folks don't like to bring that up, but when he went down, that's when that rim went wide open. And they started rim running.
Well, you know what?
What's up?
I'll just say this. I understand. I'm one of the people that do understand Draymond Green importance to the Golden State Warriors. But like he wouldn't be as important as he is to Golden State to other teams.
Hey man, we can go back old school.
He don't got standalone value.
The reason why the Detroit Pistons and the reason why Michael Jordan, after his first three-peat, the reason why they were successful in winning championships, even the Spurs, is because of Dennis Rodman in clutch game when Scottie Pippen was not available. Dennis Rodman could have been partying all night long. When he got on that court, that boy became something else. All right? So you can do all the number checking by points. We talking about basketball is about effort and about knowing how to play the game. Not
Scottie Pippen ain't never been unavailable.
He's
That's
not
a lie.
listening.
You a lie, right? Scottie Pippen has been unavailable.
Scottie Pippen ain't never been unavailable.
That man was sitting
You know
out
what?
because
You know
he
what? I'm tired.
Hold on. Thank you, Pew. Thank you, Pew. Man, stock it all, Ray. That man said it was sitting out by the damn contract. Come on, man.
They win a ring that year. Then he sat out. When you talking about winning a ring, he was always available. He was in all 6 of them championships.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt in that what's the name game? Come on, what's up? Go ahead, Pew.
Okay, so what do you mean by unavailable?
That's your question, Mr. Fields.
No, I'm asking you, right? What do you mean? What do you mean by unavailable?
No, he made the statement that Dennis Rodman stepped up. He was never unavailable when Dennis Rodman was there. Dennis Rodman was there for the last 3 years. Then when they got the 72-10 record, them three seasons they got that second three-peat. That's when Dennis Rodman got there. So Scottie Pippen was never unavailable when Dennis Rodman was there. Basically, what I'm saying.
He was. I think the last season. That's when
You think wrong?
Yes,
no, you think wrong.
There were better efficient teams with a guy that did defense.
I can't remember off my head, but
I'm telling y'all remember. I'm telling you the last 3 seasons.
No, you're wrong. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I can't remember what was the second. I think it was the last season of that three-peat. Scottie Pippen was sitting out by that contract because Mike was carrying the load. Him and Dennis Rodman the Dennis Rodman wanted to go on
in the playoffs.
Hold on. Dennis Rodman wanted to go on a little escapade like he normally do, and Jordan told him no, he need him.
This in the playoffs?
Huh?
This in the playoffs?
No, this was in the season.
Okay.
Scottie was unavailable.
So okay, so Ski, he talking about the playoffs.
Okay. And Mike had to do He just look at him and then he knew he was wrong. And he said, Mike, I won't never leave you hanging. Won't never leave you hanging. Sometimes this shit ain't got nothing to do with scoring 40 points. When your dog needs you out there when they trying to fight, square up. Don't tell me you gotta go hard. Square up.
So
Bring your boots and let's go to work.
the last chip that you talking about, Ray, Pip was there. He was there in body, but not in mind.
Thank you.
So that's why I'm asking what you mean by unavailable. He was there.
I didn't say. That's what I'm saying. I never said he was unavailable. They did, and I'm telling them he was always available when Dennis Rodman was there.
But,
That's what I'm saying. He's always available when Dennis Rodman was there.
I ain't worried about these championships. You're a millionaire.
Hey,
your best friend is Michael Jordan.
Maybe
it
I'm
ain't the
talking about
team
the
fault
last
that he
year.
signed a bad contract. It ain't the team fault he signed a bad contract.
All right, then.
And he did sit out.
Told you.
Oh, he did sit out one of those seasons. I can't remember which one it was, but it was because it was a contract dispute.
Yeah,
and the person that showed up the two people that showed up in his place was Dennis Rodman and Tony Kukoc.
Oh yeah, Tony Kukoc. Yeah, enjoy.
But now when it came time for him to be in the playoffs, he was available, but a lot of times Pip was hurt. He was a decoy out there.
Yeah, he was. Cause he was hurting. I think he was hurting that last final game.
He was. He had a back strain, and they picked up the slack for him because he could barely even walk. I ain't taking nothing from Scottie Pippen. He won the greats, but he got a little pissy at times.
He had delayed foot surgery in 1997. So maybe y'all talking about 98 when he came back and played 44 games.
Yeah,
I'm not being disrespectful.
Now that he came,
I'm not being disrespectful to one of the greatest players of all time. All I'm trying to point out, where we have our argument personally, and that it ain't all about with Draymond Green. He reminds me of Dennis Rodman now. Because with Draymond Green, he was hurt in the game they beat the Clippers. When Kawhi got the ball stone, that was big.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That was big, brother.
Yeah.
The championship they won when he had to defend LeBron James, his favorite player of that. When he get into him to do what he had to do to win the game, I'm jealous of Al Davis. I want winner. Just win the game. Don't want nobody out here getting paid $40, $50 million. You're behind sitting in Cancun and you ain't won nothing.
Well, this our last talk for the night. We're gonna talk about the Eastern Conference. It's really wide open. Because Detroit Orlando giving Detroit everything they can. And Boston
by that.
Right team. Huh?
I'm shocked by Detroit and Orlando. I'm shocked by that.
They ain't really got nobody else besides Cade though. They ain't got no real shooters. They ain't got nobody but Cade.
Tell them why you surprised.
I'm just surprised. Like I really hadn't paid attention to Orlando for real. So just by looking at them, they're better than what I thought they were. And that's on me for not really paying attention to them. But I'm really starting to see a lot of the holes that Detroit need to fill. Because they like Ski was saying, they really don't have anybody outside of Cade that can go and get a bucket.
That's right.
He got to do too much. So I'm really surprised by that with them because I just really hadn't paid attention to Orlando for real. And they got a good team. Like they're not one player. They got a good cast. They got a good coach down there too.
And they play defense.
Yeah.
They play defense. I was trying
Cade
to see
out there fighting for his life.
Yeah. I was trying to see what's over there. Not Michael B, but Malik Beasley's situation. I know he got cleared from the gambling thing, but he's supposed to have signed a contract with Detroit. but it got voided when that happened. They had not voided, but they put it on hold. He overseas playing. Why you ain't got him back on the team? That's a damn shooter.
I was about to say when y'all gonna when y'all gonna say that they ain't got no shooters.
They don't.
Probably got more shooters. Rockets probably got more shooters than they got.
They got the same.
Rockets might got more shooters than them. Y'all talking about look, y'all giving Rockets all kind of leeway, like they just ain't got no shooters. But then the Pistons, y'all shocked how they lose.
Hey Ray, you right. They do got more shooters than Detroit. They got
more shooters than Detroit. and Detroit led the league in wins over there on the East.
Yeah, they did. But
they got one shooter.
Yeah, that shit regular season. It go out the window when you it go out the window when you that's huh?
When a sky report came to, don't let none of them drive.
Yeah, that shit that get short. All them fast break opportunities that you were getting in the regular season, it stopped. It stopped. It more physical. Like I said, you got to run a half court set, and K shot bad today, but that's all they got.
I'm gonna go and say this.
He a one man band.
Look, I'm gonna just say this: the Magic better than them. The Magic better than the Pistons.
I can agree.
I'm shocked by it because I just wasn't paying attention to him.
They got Bane been balling. There's a Bane been balling. Paulo nice, but especially when he aggressive, he good. You know, when he aggressive, he good. Mm-hmm. When that Carter had like 17 rebounds, like they team decent.
Wagner, he's nice.
He's straight.
That's what I'm saying. They got a good team.
Yeah.
They got a good team.
It's straight.
And they well coached.
They barely made it. They barely made it in the playoffs, and they finna knock off the number one team.
Man, listen, they're probably gonna win. I think they're gonna pull it out. I told you that series.
I think that benefit them.
Yeah.
I think it benefits them to kind of like not be good in the regular season.
The whole season, you can make trades. You go pick up people off the G League. Ain't nowhere in the world you go in the playoffs, and you're gonna depend on
one player,
2 to 3 people to carry that team, and you ain't gonna make no adjustment for whatever adjustment you gotta make. You play the game before. If you play the game before, you already know the moves you gotta make prior to whatever adjustment you gotta make. This ain't football. This ain't high school. You gotta make the proper adjustment no matter what, and you do it all the time at practice. So why you not ready in a professional setting to do it now? That's why I said they let them get whooped. They ready to go to Cancun. They ready to go holler at their girlfriend. They ready to go home. Everybody don't want your attention.
I'm gonna call it now.
Everybody don't want to win, bro. It ain't in them.
You heard me. Boston gonna get back to the finals.
Boston doing what?
They getting back to the finals this year.
Boston tough, man.
They getting back to the finals.
They deep.
I told you
they got a lot of guys over there. They deep.
Hey, that's where all the shooters at.
Yeah, and Tatum back too. And he started, man. Tatum looking better each game. Oh, trouble.
Man, I think they gave that boy a new leg, didn't it?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure that out, bro.
They gave that boy a new leg.
Man, I'm trying to figure out what the hell he took to come back like that. That's 10 months. Halliburton's still out. Then Dane went out in the first round too. He went out before
Halliburton went out.
Huh?
Halliburton went out in the finals though.
But Dane went out before Tatum. He went out in the first round. And he talking about but they talking about he coming back if the Blazers can make a deep playoff run. God damn.
I was about to say that he should be able to come back. He came back and got in a 3-point contest and won it. Man, ain't played a single game this year.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, he went out the first round. Tatum went out in the second round. Tatum back playing.
And went out the finals.
Huh?
Did the Knicks win today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they won.
Okay.
I only listen.
They had to win.
I thought the Knicks
They
were
had to win because Atlanta tried to punch him in the mouth.
yeah.
Good Boosie
Nikhil Alexander ain't
Boosie
showing up
Boosie
like I thought he was gonna show up. He was showing up in the regular season, but he ain't had no good games in this series.
They got different height people. They match it up on them. It ain't. I saw regular season just everybody there trying to get through it. Some players trying to recover being hurt, and some players they're trying to get their money. When they get to play all times, all they go out the door.
But
You got to
he got experience though, because he was over there with Minnesota and all that. He got experience. I'm just saying he ain't been shooting good. Now nobody been shooting good with CJ McCullough. He ain't been Nikhil Alexander ain't been shooting good. He might just have.
I need them folks to start putting some respect on CJ McCullough's name. They acting like that boy scrub. That boy been nice.
He been nice.
He been like that.
Straight out of the eye.
That boy been nice.
He been nice. I'm just glad he over there hooping though. He got out of New Orleans and on Washington because they had him some day, man. Shit.
Hey, what a difference! What a difference it make to get Trey out of there though.
Yeah, but I really think Washington gonna be one of the top teams this year though. Anthony Davis will be back healthy. Trey will be back healthy. You know they're gonna sign.
I don't know.
They're gonna sign.
I don't know, man. Anthony Davis gonna get hurt when the season starts.
He might be all right though.
Anthony Davis gonna get hurt when the season starts.
I want Anthony Davis to be healthy and Trey. I want them to be straight.
Hey man, I want $1 million. Anthony Davis gonna get hurt.
Now, Ski, you remember that was LeBron them gave all that up to get Anthony Davis, all them young players.
Well, hey, you said they weren't ready to win, so that's what they did, right?
Anthony Davis was ready that one season after that.
But I'm just saying, hold on. You said no. Anthony Davis gave you more than one good season. A couple years ago when they went to the then y'all go to the Western Conference Finals, Anthony Davis played here that year. He played here that year. But what I'm saying is y'all
can't say that.
But hold on, you said they weren't ready to win, so that's why he gave him up.
Yeah, when he brought him over, they won the first year. As soon as they brought him over, first year.
They just make our debate, even my argument in the debate, even more. Bron's not winning with them folks, man. He gonna ship him out too. He down. Ty Eason and Tate, them folks might not even got them suit up with Bron's over there. They probably traded at the deadline. Shit, come on.
Hey, you know what?
Right.
You know what? You haven't making my point. You haven't made my point. Like I told you, the coach, the GM, he would have had a point guard over there. He would have had him a point guard over there. He would have shipped something there off.
James Harden been getting carried a little bit now. I know y'all talk about LeBron, but I know Harden your boy too now.
I'm glad you brought that up because everybody don't give my boy Donovan Mitchell flowers like he's supposed to get him now. They don't give him flowers.
You talking about Wade 2.0?
Yeah, that man got the most 50-point playoff games. He got a 9-game active streak in game ones of scoring 30 or more. No, babe. Wade 2.0. He don't get his flowers.
That's Wade with a jump.
Show live.
That Wade with a jump. I like that boy. I like him.
In a tighter handle.
Yeah.
In a tighter handle.
I like him.
In a tighter handle. Yep.
But listen, look, don't you try to skate off what Pugh said.
He getting carried.
Harden been getting carried for years.
Listen, James Harden getting carried right now. Right now he getting carried. And that's okay. He's older. It's okay.
Hey man, all jokes aside, I hope that dude get him a ring. I really do.
Ain't gonna happen.
I know. I hope he get him one. Just so I can see him. Just so I can hear the report about him going to the strip club in Houston and passing out. Cause that would go happen when he get.
Pew, that'll never happen. That'll never happen.
I know he gonna go down there anyway. But I just want him to have a ring when he do it.
Hey, no, listen, Pew. If they get to a game 6 and it's an elimination game or a game 7, I've been telling Ski this. I told him this last year. I said, "Oh, I'm betting the house on it that he ain't gonna have over 14 points, 15 points." The man had like 12 points when I said,
"Hey, you gonna lose."
They better get it Donovan Mitchell.
Listen, Donovan Mitchell gonna hoop. So you bet talking about a game 6 and they go on. Mitchell gonna put on a show.
What about James Harden? What about James Harden?
They got Evan Mobley in them. They got folks over there. They gonna get to
it. Hey, you remember?
That's my sleeper to come out the East.
Yeah, hey, look, I got them in Boston in the coming out.
I got Cleveland. I'm telling you, Cleveland.
Yeah. Man, you done got what you drinking over there?
I'm drinking Arnold Palmer.
What is it?
Ain't nothing in it though. It's just Arnold Palmer. It's just some sweet tea and lemonade. Ain't nothing in
it. Somebody done slipped something in your Arnold Palmer.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna fret. I'm just trying to be messy, dog. I'm just trying to start.
Hey, man, listen.
Beautiful might get to these to come final, man.
Well, I real talk though. I do think they can get to the finals though, to the Eastern Conference though. I really do.
Hey, didn't he play with? Didn't James Harden play with Kevin Durant? And Kevin Durant carried him by himself, and he had to do much.
No, listen, bro. The man had a hamstring injury. Ain't nothing you can do with that.
Ski. I'm gonna say this until Jesus come back. The very next season, he had the same numbers in the elimination game as he had when he had hamstring.
Hey, listen. I ain't got nothing to do with what he had initially. He had an injury, and it was a hamstring. But he wasn't the only one that couldn't show up for injury. He wasn't the only one on that team that didn't show up. Hell, Joe Harris.
He wasn't aggressive. Is what it is.
He was a shooter, and we don't even know where he at right now.
I'm gonna say Joe Harris just missed another shot.
All right, Pew still missing shots.
Pew, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, right? Y'all had all that energy for Booker, right? Because he ain't being aggressive. James Harden, 4 for 8 is a good game, but it ain't a good game for your superstar. It ain't a good game for an elimination game.
I got that same smoke for James Harden. All jokes aside, I got that same heat for him.
And that's what I'm trying to tell Steve, because he don't have the smoke for James Harden.
Let me say this, right? You getting not being aggressive confused with a defender on your ass, and you hiding. You shine away from him because Lou Dort is guarding him one-on-one, and he's not taking the challenge of getting busy. When Drew Holiday was guarding him in the finals, that would change. That would switch the whole damn finals. Other than Ayton, but Booker wasn't doing.
Hey, it's like Kobe said. If Kobe Bryant is your inspiration and your favorite player, and you running from a person that's guarding you, you got to stop writing Kobe's name on your shoes.
All right, then.
And all I'm saying is, I don't see the running part. I don't see it.
He's not shooting, right?
Right, he's not
shooting, right?
So y'all basically saying that he not being aggressive, right?
Somebody give me some hands. Right. Somebody give me some hands.
You know, if you want to label it as not being aggressive, then that's cool too. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. And I don't know Devin Booker. I don't know his folks. But I used to work at Pascagoula, so I might know some of his folks. But so I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and if they want to come find me, they can. That boy out there scared.
Scared.
No, nah.
Come on, capital S. You talking about this capital S?
That boy scared.
Capital S.
All y'all on this podcast. All y'all on this podcast. All y'all on this podcast is from Alabama. I know y'all live. Pew, you from Alabama.
Pew, you might be on to something because Draymond.
Ray, don't do that, Ray.
He ain't doing nothing.
I'm just asking.
But
you from Alabama?
Everybody from? Everybody know that.
You from Alabama, Pew?
Yeah, man. I'm from here. I'm from Alabama.
Yep, I see it.
What I'm saying.
Hey, Ray. I see it. I'm the only one from Mississippi. I see it.
But what's that got to do with anything?
Ain't nothing.
We're making critical Comment.
When I've been watching the games, I don't see like I would have never even said Devin Booker shying away from the challenge of Lou Dort. I never would have said that. That ain't even a headline right now. That ain't even a headline about this is a headline. Y'all just made up.
That's because I ain't on
Ray.
ESPN. If I was on
This is an Alabama. This is an Alabama headline.
No.
This is an
Ray, I
Alabama
could be from
headline.
Canada. I could be from Canada, Ray.
Thank you.
He's scared.
He's scared. That man got
I
punched
could
in
be-
the stomach. He got
I
punched
could
in
be
the
from
stomach.
Aus-
and he ain't
I
doing
could be from
nothing.
Australia. I could be from Australia with kangaroos. He's scared.
Hey,
Draymond said he did punch the man.
Hey, Ray, Ray.
Draymond.
Was you the leading scorer on your team in your summer leagues?
Say what?
Was you the leading scorer on your summer league or certain league or whatever league you played in? Was you the leading scorer?
Yeah, most of the time, yes.
Did your point drop almost 5 points in the playoffs?
No, my points go up.
So
you
that's what their point is, right? That's why my man is saying he's scared. That's why I'm scared over there laughing. That's why my face hurt because you're not making sense.
Look, real talk.
You just fried yourself, right? You just fried yourself.
No, listen, real talk. But okay, say like one of the games, you know, I said last year, one of the games I didn't do that much, but we won. So the next game I had to do a lot because we were playing a team that had won 2 years in a row. So I did more. And we won, right? So then the third game, I'm talking to the ref. I'm like, you let me get beat. You let me get beat up. Call the foul. You just watching the game. What are you doing? Call the foul. He gonna tell me after the game was over, we had lost, right? To go to the finals. He told me you should have played like that all season. I said, they ain't got nothing to do with you calling fouls. I said, you know, I turned it on at the right time. I turned it on. Playoffs hit. I turned it on.
Well, hey, Booker's not turning on at all. That's what we're saying.
That boy's scared, man.
I don't see it. I watched the game. I'm gonna say this. Even I was watching the game.
The man got punched in the stomach and ain't do nothing. Listen, anybody would have punched me in my stomach on that court, I would have.
He didn't get punched in the stomach though. He was acting out there.
No, bro. Listen, he got punched in the stomach. Listen,
okay.
I would be.
So he acting like he's scared too, or did he get punched in the stomach?
This the Alabama stuff. And I was just gonna tell y'all.
And he punched me in my stomach, I would be suspended for the playoffs right now. Because I would at least got a flagrant foul. Boy, we got more than flagrant foul. I would have slapped him.
I'm just saying.
Y'all see he didn't get nothing for it, right? You see he ain't get nothing for it, right? But when they reviewed it, it wasn't no punch. He smacked him up. He smacked him out with his hand. He was punching.
Right. I could be from
that ain't no basketball
I could be from Wakanda. He's scared.
I don't see it.
I could be from Germany. He's scared.
Well,
I don't see it. Look,
hey,
name another.
This is an Alabama. I promise you, this is an Alabama topic. Y'all made this up. Nobody in the world is talking about Devin Booker looks scared. Nobody but y'all three.
Okay.
Two. It's an Alabama thing.
Well, let's say I'm from Mexico. He's scared.
You're not though. You're from Alabama. And I'm not just defending him because I'm from Mississippi.
Do it matter what part of Alabama I'm from?
You want something to drink, Holmes?
I'm not just defending him because I'm from Mississippi, right? I'm not just doing it because I'm from Mississippi. I'm not just defending him because I'm from Mississippi. Because I know how you Alabama people be acting.
I got family from Chicago. He's scared.
I don't see it. Look. Was you thinking that way? Let me ask you this. It's an honest question. Was you thinking that way before Steve brought that up as a topic?
No. But I would have said.
I'm bringing it up anyway. Because we talk about this all the time.
He ain't put it in my head. I just been watching the games. He's scared.
So you said Ski put it in your head.
I flew on a plane to California. He's scared.
So Ski put it in your head though.
No, I'm
No,
saying
I
he
didn't.
didn't put it in my
Started off
head.
with.
Hey, no. Listen.
No. I'm
You
saying
gotta watch.
I'm saying he didn't put it in my head.
Let me say this.
Oh, you was already
Ray.
thinking that.
Wait. I told
Yeah.
you this. You have to watch the games in order to be able to say something. You gotta watch the games. I'm watching the game,
Hey,
but
hey,
I'm telling you, he is scared.
Steve, all the way honest. I was watching the game, and the game got out of hand, and I turned because it got out of hand. I was watching the game. I promise you, I was watching it.
Hey man, that now you finally told the truth.
I was watching the game, and it got out of hand.
You finally told the truth. Well,
So look,
Ray. I walked on the Brooklyn Bridge in New York. He's scared.
he's still scared.
He's scared.
I listen, like right now, right now as we speak, the Minnesota finna go up 3-1 on Denver, and Anthony Edwards didn't even play the second half. He hurt, and
I'm
after
glad
that he
about it.
hurt,
And I'm
and
glad
they still
about
going
it.
up 3-1.
I'm
I'm
happy.
sick of Denver. I'm glad about it.
And
So
so
hold on. So okay, so as we come to the conclusion of the next part, the next part when we come on, we're finna talk about the Denver Nuggets. We're going to talk about the Denver Nuggets and they playoff failure.
and Aaron Gordon came back tonight too. Aaron Gordon came back and played tonight.
We're going to talk about the Denver Nuggets and their playoff failure and of them firing Coach Mike Malone. We're going to talk about it because that was
and since we talking about Denver, I went to Denver one time and I was in the mountains, and he's
And they still scared.
He's scared. He's scared.
I can't say. Listen, I can't say when I watched them play. He looked scared to me. He looked like he was playing normal, like I've seen him play. But like I said, it was getting out of hand. And I said, I'm not finna watch this massacre. I'm not finna watch this massacre. I'm like, dang, they just overmatched. They ain't gonna even get a game. They overmatched the game.
What my man told Martin, I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
Yo, listen. I just feel like this. I watched every time I watched Jalen Green shoot 2 threes in a row today. I seen Dylan Brooks getting off, but then SGA was on another level.
Yes,
like they couldn't do nothing with him. They couldn't do nothing with him.
Hey, you know, hey, let me ask you this: Is SGA is that OKC franchise player? We can say
yes.
Okay, is the Suns franchise player named Devin Booker?
I don't know no more, man. I don't know no more. That might be Jalen Green.
They just gave him a extension. How you don't know?
That's apparently that's Dylan Brooks.
They gave Draymond an extension too. The Warriors not his team.
Not the money that they gave Booker. Shit. Not the money they gave Booker.
I'm sorry. I just don't expect. I don't expect what y'all expect out of him. I only expect like 24 points in the playoffs. I mean, I would
So you expect for him to play scared? That's what you saying? That's acceptable.
I mean, he can play like he Rambo out there. They gonna get swept. It ain't nothing he can do.
But listen. At least he went down like the buzzer turn. At least he went out on his shield. He ain't going out on his shield.
Right. He ain't playing like he ready to die out there. He's scared.
Man, y'all up here talking like, let me tell you something. When y'all say going out on the shield, all I can think of is Deontay Wilder. His trainer was supposed to throw that towel in. He was getting beat up.
But he didn't. He went out on his shield.
No.
He rather die out there.
Booker already threw the towel in.
Okay, so wait.
We'll
I'll
see.
stop.
We'll see.
I'll stop saying he's scared. He a quitter.
Hey,
Now,
what about KD? What about KD?
Wait.
That man
Don't do that, Ray.
All right,
Don't do that,
KD
Ray.
hurt. KD got a legit excuse. Booker, either he's scared or he a quitter.
I just asked the question. That's all. I just asked the question.
Oh man, Ray.
Well, man, that's gonna wrap up our show tonight.
Oh shoot! They finna have some suspensions over there. And they trying to fight over there in Minnesota. They finna have some suspensions.
So anybody got anything to say tonight before we get on out of here?
I got
I
one last thing.
I wanted to debate, but Mr. Pewter came strong in the finish, and I can't argue with it right now. I'm gonna be a little mute a little bit. But Ray, you ain't do your skip. You ain't do your skip stuff today, so I don't know what to tell you.
What you mean? Like usually I be cooking
usually you get under pressure and you find a topic that don't make sense and make everything be and you talk, you know what I mean? But my boy, Mr. Pugh been cooking, and then now he like hitting you like Fraser and Muhammad Ali in the end, and then he say you scared. And then they talk about Booker, so I ain't gonna say nothing. I love everybody in Mississippi. I love y'all. Have a great day. But you know what I'm saying? We need to have a one-on-one conversation. Hey man, the whole world watching you. Play hard.
So
that's all I'm saying.
The whole world watching you.
So real quick, just because I be when y'all have some wrong information out there and I just correct y'all think I want to debate. I don't want to debate, and just because I say
what wrong information we had out there, I'm confused.
I mean, y'all said the Scottie Pippen thing, and I'm like, nah, that wasn't that.
Scottie Pippen did sit out by the contract, and that last season '98, because Jordan and Rodman and Kukoc, like you said,
you don't understand. I'm a Jordan baby.
That was even on the last dance. Jordan talked about it on the last dance.
He delayed a foot surgery that he had, and he came back and played 44 games that last season. He was there the whole playoffs.
That means he was unavailable. He could have been had the surgery. Why he delayed it?
He probably was mad with them. Yeah, but y'all probably talking about when Jordan. Hold on, listen. Y'all probably talking about when Jordan was when Jordan went and played baseball and they ain't draw that play up for him and they played it up for Tony Kukoc.
That's
I wasn't talking about that. That's in 90. That's 94, 95, Ray. We're not talking about that.
So y'all still wrong because he ain't sit out no games on a contract. He had surgery on his foot.
Go back and watch the show. And you hear exactly what I said.
So, Ray,
you're still wrong. He was available the whole playoffs.
He wasn't. He was hurt in Game 6 of the '98 finals.
Game 6 of what?
Hey, Dr. Pugh,
yes.
Go ahead, cook a bug, Dr.
Pugh, he ain't get nothing you were saying. What?
He played in '98 against Utah Jazz.
Right. He did play, but he was having back spasms, so he was out there as a decoy. The people that held that series, the last game down was Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, and Tony Kukoc and Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr was hitting them timely shots.
Go watch the game, Ray. Go pull the game up and watch
right now. He getting on Google.
I don't have to. I remember. I got the VHS over here when he was playing against Atlanta them and he slammed and fell on his back. I got that over here.
But we not disputing that he wasn't in the game. We saying that he was a decoy in the game, and he wasn't really the main reason that they won the game.
Yeah.
However, I'm not saying that I was in Chicago when that happened, but I've been to Chicago. And when I went, David Booker was still scared.
Hey man, we finna get out of here, man. We finna get out of here, right? Right.
So look, like I said, I'm not trying to debate y'all just cause y'all thinking I'm saying something. I be saying stuff to that be wild that y'all just want to argue with me. God, this motherfucker had 40.
Argue about it.
So no, when I say
Right,
stuff,
we finna
remember
get
when
out
I
of here.
said, remember when I said, oh, Klay Thompson the best 3-and-D player of all time. Y'all no, he ain't. No, he ain't. That was that Alabama stuff I'm talking about. Y'all just want to argue before y'all say who is then? I don't know, but it ain't him.
No, that wasn't the debate, right? The debate was who would you take in their prime, James Harden or Klay Thompson? That was the debate. That was the debate on the Cavs that night.
And I said Klay Thompson is all
And we
day.
said, and most of everybody on the Cavs said James Harden in their prime, but you.
Because y'all watch basketball for real. Y'all don't watch playoff basketball.
No, but you start breaking up team stuff about the team. He didn't the playoffs and this. He didn't have nobody over there in Houston when I told you that. You know who James Harden.
Dwight Howard, Chris Paul.
No. You know when James Harden. You know who James Harden center was when he first got to Houston. This is how I know you won't be watching basketball.
He had Clint Capella one time. He had
it was a dude named OK, a big white guy. That was his son.
Oh, you talking about
you know what I'm talking about?
Oh man, I can't think of his name.
Oman or something like that. Oman or something like that.
I know who you talking about. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, big white guy. He was big, like 7. He might have been 7 foot, 7'1" or something, 7'2".
I think his last name was ASIC or something like that.
Yeah, it was a big one of them big white guys. That was his first center.
Yeah. But wherever he's from, they watch the TV and they watch Devin Booker play right now, and he might be French, and they might be saying, "Monsieur Booker is scared."
They ain't saying that.
Hey man, we gonna get out of here, man. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in tonight. And you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be back on.
Hey, look, before you leave.
Hey, we already talked about who got cooked. He got cooked tonight. He got roasted. Man.
Before you leave, what happened was with the Wolves and the Nuggets.
We finna go and see that. But listen, we finna go.
No. I'm saying it's real beef over there. They threw the ball down and they had like 3 seconds to go and McDaniels went and did a layup with like 3 seconds to go. The game out of hand, all the way out of hand.
Yeah.
And Jokic done ran up on him. Up on him at the end of the game, and he grabbed Jokic by the jersey. Everybody rushed the court. Yeah, it's real beef over there. They really.
That's the wrong man. Listen, anybody on that Minnesota team, that is the wrong man to run up on. Jaden Daniels, I already told y'all, he out here, he ain't number the little ticking time bomb. Anytime you can punch the wall and break your hand and get out for the playoff, let you know, don't fuck with him. Leave him alone. Yeah. So he was the one who did that a couple years ago. He was the one who did that a couple years ago. Yeah.
He throwing it on.
So listen, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man, to the channel, man. We gonna see y'all on the next podcast, and we all know Devin Booker is scared. And we out of here.
We don't all know that. We don't all know that.
We know he's scared.